Y'all don't even know what you just missed. Oh my gosh.
No, we gotta move on as fast as fucking possible. I'm fine saying like out of pocket shit, but that one was just not right. That did not sit right on my soul.
I could tell that you weren't. It wasn't clicking.
I did not mean it like that at all.
In the same time that it was clicking for me, which made it so much funnier because I was already laughing, and then I saw your face just drop, and you're like, "Wow, there's no way I just said that."
I didn't even
into
know.
a microphone.
Wow, fucking recording. I didn't even know what I said until you said, "Oh my god." Okay, we gotta move on because we're not giving the listeners context of this. That was insane. Hi, welcome back.
Welcome back to episode 9. Not forgetting this week.
Not forgetting.
We're on top of our shit. I got the notes right in front of me.
We're here.
That being said,
we're by appearing.
Brooke, may the 4th be with you.
Oh my god.
Happy fucking Star Wars Day.
Thanks.
To all my Star Wars folk out there.
Thanks. Huge celebrator over here. I don't think I've seen a single Star Wars movie.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the people.
Well, fuck me. I'm the only one in the room. I would think you would at least be somewhat saying it to me since it's our pod.
That's valid. I did say it to you first. And then I said to all the people that enjoy, I think.
To all the people that enjoy.
To all the people that imbibe in Star Wars.
Do you like Star Wars?
I love Star Wars. Big Darth Vader guy. He was like always my favorite character, but very specifically like pre-suit Darth Vader.
There was pre-suit?
Yes.
He never had a suit?
And he was the most badass character in that trilogy. Or the most badass portrayal, I think, between like the two original trilogies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's so many.
Because a lot of people forget that he was like, for a brief moment, Darth Vader before Obi-Wan fucked his shit up.
See, I have no fucking idea, dude. Was he hot before? Was he fine?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Him and Padme were quite the couple.
Okay.
Oh, get you a look.
Oh.
A little Anakin and Padme moment. Adorable couple.
Oh, damn.
Right?
Holy shit. Spelled it so wrong.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's fucking Natalie Portman, dude.
Yeah.
That's why.
That was like my first big like celebrity crush as a kid.
I could see that.
But it was like, it wasn't Natalie Portman. It was like particularly Padme.
Yeah, it was her entire personality and look.
Yeah, the whole like badass.
There's weed raining off of me over here.
Oh my gosh.
Did you ever have crushes on like cartoon characters?
No.
Like Shigo, like Jack Harlow? No?
No.
I'm trying to think. I feel like I did, but I don't remember who.
I feel like a popular one is like Danny Phantom.
Yeah. Yo, Ben 10.
Really?
Oh.
Wasn't he like 11?
If he's what I'm thinking of. Well, I was also 10. We were both Ben. Wait, no, that's not who I'm thinking of. Who's the one with the... Oh. It's the fucking... Teen Titans. The one with the white hair? With the white stripe in his hair?
Beast Boy?
That's not who I'm thinking of. I don't know who I'm thinking of.
I don't either. With a white stripe in his hair? It's not the one from Teen Titans, though?
No.
Oh my god. Is there still a white stripe?
Oh my god, that's gonna like eat at me. I have no idea.
We have to get to the bottom of this.
Right now?
Right now.
So much stress.
Time is ticking.
I can't. What do I fucking Google?
I don't know. What do you... Just let the typing happen, I guess. Let's see what...
Black hair.
Black hair.
White stripe.
Oh, God. We're in for... Oh.
Oh, it's all just like anime fuckers.
Okay, we're moving on from that.
We're moving on. I'm going to find it. We'll know at some point.
Okay, I'm a little bit torn.
Okay. Just like in general.
About your
like
nut mix concerns. Because is that not
It's not a concern.
a nut?
That's a good thing. I meant like that's unreal, bro, as like a good thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
We could talk about perfect nut mixes though.
What's your what would your ideal nut blend be?
Fucking love peanuts, but love them as only eating a bunch of peanuts. I don't like them in mixes. So I'm a cashew, almond, pecans, or pecans. If you
just the 3?
I don't know. Maybe a little one in there. I had hazelnut in one recently.
I feel like some cashew is nice. I feel like they have like a sweetness to them.
Didn't I say that?
I don't think so.
I thought that was my number 1.
Oh, maybe it was.
Because cashews are like my number 1.
I thought peanut.
No, peanut not in the mix.
You only want them solo. Yeah.
Cashew, yeah. And I don't mind a pistachio. But I was like, pecans in there when you're eating just all the other ones that are like not as sweet, and then a fucking pecan hits you. So good.
Well, Insane. They just look so much wilder than the rest of them.
Fuck a walnut too. Don't put a fucking walnut in my mix.
Damn. I'm not a big nuts guy. I prefer seeds.
Yeah, you're a seed boy.
I like seeds. Yeah, I love pumpkin seeds. I love sunflower seeds.
I had a bunch of those last night. I need some of those for today.
I will say I have like a interesting take on peanuts. I really only like eating peanuts if it's peanuts? Like peanuts.
You said penis?
No, I didn't.
You said jork in my peanuts.
Moving on.
Okay, sorry. What's your interesting take on peanuts?
I really like them out of the shell. Yeah. I don't know what it is.
Like having to crack them open?
Yeah, but I don't think it's like the process. I just like enjoy, like if I get like a jar of peanuts, I can't just like go loose through. Yeah, I can't just like go through and just like mow down. But if I'm in the Texas Roadhouse waiting area, I'll delete half the barrel if I got a 40-minute wait.
Holy shit.
Bring me some rolls.
Yeah. That's like
a sweet tea.
That's one of those foods that's like never ending. Like if it's in front of me, I could eat it for fucking 8 hours straight.
If it's in the shell.
Yeah, because then it's the whole I'm burning calories.
Exactly.
That's how I am with pistachios. I need to crack them open. Like a loose pistachio is like, what's the point?
Yeah. Yeah, but sometimes you get those ones that like don't have any opportunity to like open them.
Those are the fun ones. You get to throw them as far as you can.
Oh my gosh, I'm rarely in a situation that I just have the opportunity to throw something as far as I can.
Really?
I mean, my work break room is like a 10 by 10 room, so I only got like 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like having like super light stuff in my hand, like one single tissue, and just almost throwing out my shoulder. I'm throwing it so hard, and it only goes like 2 feet. Good Lord. Shit makes me giggle.
One of these days you are gonna throw out your shoulder.
I'm gonna tear my rotator cuff. The doctor's gonna be like, "What happened?"
I was throwing a tissue as far as I could.
I threw a Q-tip in the trash. She's like, "That hard?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was making sure it got in there.
Yeah, I'm not fucking around when I clean. I'm just rage cleaning.
Oh my gosh. Not the rage cleaning.
Anyway, yeah, fucking pecans, dude. Insane. Not like on their own, it's like, okay.
All right.
But in the mix.
Word.
I really had a moment this week. Oh, but I guess we kind of talked about it.
Yeah, I don't really have an ideal nut mix.
Yeah. Well, I was going to ask, I had like, my friend and I argued about it because there was a mix of cashews, almonds, and pecans. How would you rank those?
Cashews, almonds, and pecans. This is tough because I don't really have a lot of experience with pecans.
Experience.
Like I said, I don't eat a lot of nuts, so like I just out of familiarity, I have to put cashew at 1 because I'm really not super fond of almonds. I think they're super dry.
Yeah, they're pretty boring.
Yeah, there's really not much flavor going on.
Yeah, it's so like cardboard. They're all right.
And so like I guess like pecans would fall to 2 just because like I really don't enjoy an almond enough to put it at number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's my ranking too. My friend put fucking almonds first. I was like, you're just wrong.
Damn.
It's not like an opinion-based thing. You're just wrong. And I hope she listens to this.
This is not a matter of opinion. This is a matter of
It's
fact.
not. Yeah. It's just human fact.
Another fact. There is no way that, like, out of all this time that humans have been, like, just, like, doing stuff, we haven't found a better way to get lit than alcohol. Because it's just so...
Bath salts.
Like, you have, like, a 4-year window where you can just, like, drink as much as you want, and it's not going to hurt the next morning.
Mm-hmm.
As bad as it will when you drink like a quarter of that amount anytime after that 4-year window. And so, like, maybe it's just because the lifespan was so short back then that they never really got out of that 4-year window of, like, optimal drinking age.
Yeah.
The diseases were all just taking them out mid-20s.
That's probably true.
They never got out of it.
They also, I feel like, just didn't stop drinking back in the day.
Yeah, I heard something that, like, this could be so wrong also, because I don't have, like, a source. I think it was, like, a YouTube video or something.
That. I love not citing my fucking sources.
My sources, I fucking heard it.
My source is me, motherfucker.
You hearing it right here.
I made that shit up.
That, like, because of the state of, like, water and its, like, cleanliness and freshness in certain places, it was more common that they drank, like, beer on the daily.
Yeah.
Because, like, the fermentation, like, killed the shit in the water, I guess.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, no way they were building these crazy ass cities and everyone was just, like, off the shit.
Yeah. Just
but it kind of brings up, like, the question of, like, if everybody's doing it, is it an advantage or disadvantage? And it seems like in their case it was an advantage because they were building some crazy shit.
Yeah.
And we need machines and tools to do all of the shit. Mm-hmm. They were doing it with fucking sticks and hammers.
Yeah, and we have to be sober at work now. Ugh.
Yeah, what the fuck's up with that?
Dude, aqueducts?
I'm trying to optimize my performance.
By being fucked up?
It's a balance.
It's a balance. I was talking about this with somebody because, like, bartenders, like, you're expected to drink a little bit. But if you have, like, a social job like that, it might be an advantage to be, like, a little bit tipsy the whole time you're working.
100%. Especially for, like, better. The brushing things off factor.
Yeah.
Because, like, I can't stand being around drunk people when I'm just, like, cold sober. Can't do it. I can't stand it. And so, like, I could not imagine being a bartender and them being like, nah.
Yeah.
Nothing. You
completely
gotta
sober.
Tough it out all night. Especially in, like, a college town. Like, I think it'd be different if you're at, like, a nicer, like, cocktail place or something up by where you stay. Mm-hmm. But, like,
where
down here,
like, fucked up and rowdy.
Yeah. Like, it's just people, like, out in, like, 2 to 4 person groups trying to just, like, chill and chat.
Yeah.
It's not a bunch of, like, kids with fake IDs ordering double vodka crayons, getting lit.
Getting fucked up. College kids are fucking exhausting, dude.
I can't
believe I was that bitch.
There's a fine line of, like, going out and enjoying it still. Like, I like to get out, but if I do overdo it, I pay the price so heavily.
You're in your hangover period? You've hit the age?
Oh yeah. I took, like, a big break from drinking for a while after my last, like, tequila phase.
Yeah.
And
those will get to you. They'll wear you down.
Ever since I came back, I can do beer. I love beer. But, like, I'm just now reintegrating liquor into it.
Yeah.
But I can't. Shots? Absolutely not.
I was so good at those. Just straight vodka.
I used to be able to bury some tequila. tequila shots
I want to see
particularly.
tequila drunk Corbin. That seems fucking
I
unreal.
don't want to be like, I just don't want to do it.
Did it affect you differently? Like, one of my friends would get tequila and just get like more angry than if he was like on vodka.
Oh my God.
And we would like fight each other if we were both on tequila.
I feel like I thought tequila was supposed to be like the happy one.
One would think.
That's what I thought.
Did you feel like it?
I
There
feel
was a
like
difference for you or no?
I feel like I definitely think that there's different drunks regarding the different alcohols.
Yeah.
100%. I don't know if it's like some like in the alcohol itself or if it's like a psychological thing, but I'm very convinced that there is.
Yeah.
'Cause like
There is. Wine drunk is so different than anything else.
yeah, that's what I mean. And like beer drunk as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like doesn't like it's not the same.
It's just chemicals, probably.
Yeah.
It's all got like the same effect, but it's
Enzymes or
You want
something
some?
like that.
Yeah.
Who fucking knows? I don't.
No, you're spitting. You're definitely right.
No science here. Not for me. So, Brooke.
Speaking of enzymes,
Yeah?
yeah, watch this transition. You know how I have that oral allergy syndrome? Everything. Why?
To what? No, I do not know this.
Speaking of medical terms, every time I say oral, people giggle.
I do not know about this
It's
syndrome.
a real thing. I just like I'm allergic to like bananas and like different fruits and veggies. They make my tongue itchy, but it has something to do with like the enzymes in the plant or the fruit.
Okay.
And so it's like similar to me just having like a ragweed allergy or whatever. It like affects when I eat the shit.
Does it ever do anything other than like make your mouth itchy?
No.
Like, it's not, like,
it'll make
fatal
my
or
ears
anything?
hurt. No. And it doesn't even make my stomach hurt, like nothing. Just my tongue itchy. So it's like the same as having like a foreign like allergen in your nose that makes you sneeze, right? It's just like my mouth just hates it.
Yeah, I'm just over here thinking because there's been like so many
Thank God.
occasions.
I was worried you weren't.
There's just been so many occasions where I've like noticed that my mouth is just like mad itchy, and I just
Yeah.
like toughed it. I'm like, maybe it's just because I haven't eaten in a while. My mouth's just like not ready for food.
Yes. No, I think it's more common.
Because it's like-
I'll power through with
Well-
certain things.
And it's foods that I eat like on the regular, and it would only be on certain occasions. Like for the longest time, I ate like an apple with some peanut butter every single day, and it was really only like some days that it would happen.
Yeah, it's like hit or miss, right?
Yeah.
Like sometimes when I eat
And
avocado,
especially
I'm
if I
fine.
did it without the peanut butter. Like if it was just apple,
Yeah.
it always was like it was more likely to happen.
Just straight. Yeah, because when I eat like banana chips or like banana bread or even in a smoothie,
Just like any
it's fine.
processed form of banana.
Yeah. So I
Maybe
think
it's
it
like-
cooks the enzymes out if
Interesting.
it's like baked or whatever.
Okay.
But apples, I get it sometimes.
Green apples especially,
Yeah, different ones.
which sucks because that's my favorite variety of apple.
a Granny Smith.
Give me a Granny Smith and a thing of peanut butter. I'm going to town.
Those are the best with peanut butter. But I'm a Honey Crisp.
I
I'm
think-
the genetically engineered Honey Crisp.
I
girl.
think like green grapes and green apples are so good with peanut butter.
green grapes with peanut butter, psych ward, jail.
You gotta
That's evil.
hear me out.
I'll hear you out. I'll try it. I mean, anything's good with peanut butter. I could, but
I like it.
I love that for you. Frozen grapes?
Not with peanut butter.
Okay.
Frozen grapes in a bag.
Period.
A little bit of wine, some sugar, shake it up, freezer.
That's insane.
Little spiked popsicle bites, baby.
That's actually fire. I just
You're
don't-
welcome, chat.
You're welcome.
Chad.
Who the fuck is Chad? Like, I don't know who you fucking keep talking to that's named Chad. I just don't like the texture of frozen grapes. I'm not rocking with that at all.
I'm not particularly like a big frozen fruit guy.
Yeah.
Like
Something
my
sinister.
family is real big into frozen blueberries. Not for me. Hurts my teeth.
No, I don't like it. One of my bucket list items though
Tell me about
that
it.
I just thought of this week. I so fucking badly in life, I just feel like it's a human experience that I need to have is biting an apple and there's a worm inside. I want it to happen to me so fucking bad.
this is such an interesting like bucket list objective as I'm thinking about it, because I feel like most of them are tasks and things that you can like set up to do.
Yeah.
This I feel like is purely by chance.
It's pure luck. I just have to like keep trying and hope that my apples that I choose are organic enough that it will like happen to me. But my whole
You gotta
bucket
peep
list is
for
like
that wormhole.
I gotta peep that wormhole.
Well,
Is that what you said
obviously
to
it's
me?
got to have a way to get inside. So like you got to look at your apples and see if there's
Oh,
wormholes in them.
true. I've had like
I
berries
don't think
with
they
like
just
bugs
grow
on 'em.
in the.
But that's
It's like a little house.
It's just the most like childish thing. You know, you can picture like a cartoon worm like coming out of a fucking apple, like the hungry caterpillar or whatever the fuck.
Is that like a thing that happens on there? I know. Ooh, one thing I hate to think about. I be hearing horror stories about what comes on like those banana trucks. Just, like,
Spiders?
the biggest nastiest of them from the fucking jungle and shit.
That's fucked. I don't want that. But I want. This is the exact fucking picture I'm picturing. That bottom left one. That's a
Yeah.
caterpillar, not a worm. But it just seems like such a life
From the
experience
very
that I need
hungry
to have.
caterpillar.
Yeah. It just seems so whimsical and like, oh man.
I was so curious
There's a
where you were
worm
gonna
in
take
here.
that. So you like just gonna like start going to like apple orchards,
Yeah, I've also
finding
never.
the ones on the ground.
There we go. That's more of something I can control. I've never been like apple picking.
Yeah,
that
I
I
feel like there's
remember.
like as much as it is to chance. I feel like there's definitely ways that it could be
Yeah, I can help it
a
along.
little bit more streamlined.
I just think that'd be so fun. I'll let you guys know when it happens because it's going to.
Are you gonna finish the apple? Or are you just gonna like confirm?
Yeah. I'm also picturing myself like in like back in the day, like Tom Sawyer-esque, like barefoot on a summer day.
With those like potato sack pants.
Yeah. With my like yeah, with my like linen pants. Just like out in a
I
field somewhere
don't think
eating an
those were
apple.
linen.
Worm. Oh no. And then I just keep eating and then go bathe in the river.
Slurp that buddy up.
Slurp that shit up, dog.
Hey yo.
Hey, you said it.
It's the apple juice, right?
Yeah.
Because that's obviously why the worm the worm was like, wow, this is one juicy apple. I gotta get into this.
Yes, because that's also, I don't mind when there's like bugs in my fruit because to me it feels more organic than knowing that there's like pesticides and shit. So
Yeah.
if there's a bug that scares the living fuck out of me in my blackberries, I'm like, oh, these are legit.
If this is good for nature, like good enough for nature, good enough for me. Yeah, for sure.
So that's how you would know if the apple is good. You'd be like, damn, this worm fucking chose this one and now I get it.
That being said, it's kind of crazy how targeted the attack of pesticides is. Like we really took the time to conduct a bunch of tests to figure out what these bugs just really don't like. Each
Yeah.
particular different bug.
Fucked up.
What's the deal with that?
Can't they just live?
Let them fucking be, dude. Just get over it. Watch your field better.
Literally. And then guess what? If there's one on your fucking carrot, you flick it off.
Wash it off. Give it a good wash.
Exactly.
You know,
Wash it up
give that thing a good wash in the river,
in the creek.
in the creek.
Wash it in the creek. I hate when people talk about fruits and veggies and like bitch about them being dirty. I'm like, you want them like they come from the fucking ground or like a bush. Of course they're gonna have dirt on them. Grow up.
Yeah, for real. Like
I'm pissed about it.
also, it's like if you're worried about the dirt and shit, just wash it off.
Yeah.
It's like that's how dirt would. Like, is that not how you get the dirt off your hands? You just wash it off.
You take some Dawn soap and put it on your strawberries.
Absolutely not.
Get them all sudsy.
I will say when I'm handling carrots, I gotta make sure nobody else is there.
Corbin's handling. You make sure you're home alone.
You check, knock on Haley's
Like,
door.
nobody's here. The roommate's gone. I can wash these fucking carrots.
No response.
In
All
a
right, we're in.
crazy way.
And then I just cut the ends off and don't even cut the carrot up. Just grab my hummus and just
That's real.
dig
That's
in.
some real. That's
I
real
mean,
raw
here's
bitch shit.
here's my thing. Like, if the whole carrot is getting eaten and I'm not portioning it out, what's the point in cutting it?
That's so true.
It's a waste of my time.
I agree.
I'll just take the size of bite that I need for the amount of hummus that I've got.
Bugs Bunny ass. It sounds like a lot of hummus in one bite, though.
It's also good for my teeth, you know? Put them through some,
Yes.
you know?
I watched a video about that, about how our teeth have evolved over time, and we need braces because we don't eat enough
Hard
seeds and
food.
hard shit anymore.
Yeah. No, one of my professors told me that a couple years ago, and it has like changed the way I think about like eating tough things.
So you're just
like it's good for you.
Munching peanuts with the shell on. Cracking your own
I do.
fucking nuts.
I will eat the peanut shell. This isn't even a bit.
Seems like it'd be a good source of fiber.
This isn't even a bit. The only thing that made me stop doing it at Texas Roadhouse was when somebody mentioned how many people grabbed the peanuts in there. And I was that's valid. But like if I get like a bag of peanuts from like the grocery or like the gas station or something, I'm not doing it on every single one. But like
one might slip
I might
in there.
indulge.
You
on
might
one
get
or
crazy.
two. On one or two.
Same thing. You look around. You
But
make sure
yeah, I
nobody's
think
looking.
it's like it's the same reason that I don't like skin my carrots or like potatoes or sweet potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you like, I don't really wash a peanut. The other two, I'm like, there's probably good nutrition in this, just like the skin of an apple.
Yeah.
And so I like to leave it on. Carrot, maybe not so much because it's like a thinner skinned vegetable.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm down to eat a peanut shell.
That's wild. I feel like I need to try it now.
It's really not that bad. It's dry.
Seems
It's like kind of gritty, but it's mad salty.
Hey.
And I can fuck with that.
I love it. You're not wasting any part of the nut.
How the fuck does a peanut grow?
Yo, this is like the baby turkeys.
Wait, but no, like
vines?
well, I'm trying because it looks like a potted thing, like a pea. But like it's not green. It's like all like hard and shit.
Oh, it's like a whole ass bush.
A bush of peanuts? I gotta
Yeah,
see this
look.
shit. Oh my god.
So it's a bush and they just like pull them off?
I wonder if there's like a process they go through to get to that like drier like I'm wondering if they're like softer, like fresh off the bush.
Maybe. And then from sitting, I don't know.
And then they maybe get like baked or something into that crispier.
They might. Do they get roasted with the shell on? I don't think so.
Yeah,
They do?
because when you get like a roasted peanut, it's still got the shell.
You should try to plant a peanut plant. Just throw one in the ground and see what happens. I need to do that. I eat so many fucking nuts. Nuts take a lot of water though.
I really do want to start doing that with like herbs and stuff.
Dude, we need to.
I would love to have a couple herbs.
The way our food supply is going, we all need to start growing our own food.
Look, we'll go into that after the podcast.
Oh god.
But yeah, I definitely want to get like more. There's one thing I do want to check out. I learned about this in my horticulture class last semester. Yeah.
You can lead a
Horticulture class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I teach that fucking. I'm
Hell yeah.
Professor HBIC for that fucking class.
Hell yeah. But I guess through like selective breeding and stuff, we've developed like they're called like kitchen minis or something like that, and it's like varietals of certain vegetables that you can grow just like on a kitchen counter.
Oh.
Like it's a smaller version of the plant. And so I would love to have like a tomato one and like a pepper one and just for my food.
That's perfect. Especially for only like
for like an apartment and stuff. Yeah. Like I think, and honestly, if I get like a good size like garden box, plant like 3 or 4 of each of them.
Yeah. You'll be good.
Yeah.
Just do it.
I love gardening. I can't wait till I have my own like place I can garden.
I need to put some shit on my balcony. You should just go start planting stuff outside here. Nobody will touch it. Somebody's gonna steal your fucking
Dude,
herbs.
the freaking lawnmowers will chop it up.
Oh, that'd be so sad.
Grass gets cut.
Watch your little pepper plants get fucked on from here.
Just like go down to harvest, like the day after I saw them. I'm like, hell yeah, it looks like they're ready. Go down there. They mowed while I was at work.
Fuck, that'd be so sad. Then you just wouldn't have to eat.
Just like a bag of harvested peppers at my door. I'd be so happy.
That'd be amazing. I love peppers.
The world, what a place the world could be.
Wow, I love nature.
I do. Nature is great though.
It is.
We go into this every week,
I
so we
know.
can't.
All we talk about is food and nature.
Look, I was saying that I was like, I got to get some sort of food deal. We got to partner up with somebody, get us some food on the weekly.
Yeah.
I be getting hungry recording this.
Me too, because I fast until now. I haven't eaten today.
Yeah, and now like for me, I've got like training before this, so I'm fresh out of training, grabbing a coffee. I'm freaking hungry, dude.
Hungry in here. I just eat I just pull nutrients from the fucking air.
You photosynthesize.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah. That's basically what that means.
You
just pulling
scared
nutrients
me.
from the
I thought it was gonna be like stopped.
Me
like
too.
it was.
That's why I pointed.
Sometimes. Oh my god. You got that? You panicking? Are you too high?
I'm so high. I realized that when I was listening back to one of our podcasts that like the people who know me know that I don't like drink or smoke, but the way I talk about it and make jokes about smoking, I was like, oh, some people like don't know that I'm like a straight edge.
I was thinking about that the other day, because like we do make a lot of like Brooks High jokes.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I'm gonna get
I was like, these
up.
are funny for us because it's like you're just like so far from actually being there that it's funny.
It is
but
funny.
Yeah, I thought about that because I was like, some of these people just have no clue that she's just like high on life, living it up.
Yeah. I go into that in life in general, like making jokes about it, and I'm like, I can't like make jokes
like
about
making jokes about kicking dogs.
No, because those aren't fucking jokes. Because I'm so fucking dead ass. I ran into another dog last night, and I just looked at him. I go, hi, and then he started walking towards me like with the owner, and I go, I'm not the one.
At the light
like
ball.
In the same tone. Yeah.
You saw him at the light ball.
Literally. Is that a soccer ball to you?
It looks like it could be.
I just keep calling it a giant soccer ball.
There's a art installment near Brooks' residence.
Yeah.
And it looks similar to a soccer ball.
Because it's a fucking... Somebody was calling it, like the locals were calling it like a bucky ball or
it's
something.
The bucky ball. Like that's what it's called. That's what like
what
that's
the fuck
that's
ever, dude.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
A soccer ball is a pentagon, hexagon shaped with pentagons in the middle. And I'm saying it's a soccer ball because if I was hundreds of feet tall, I could kick it.
Wait, a hexagon shape? Are you talking a soccer ball? Is
it's a bunch of hexagons and there's a pentagon in the middle because it's like 5.
Are you talking about like the traditional like schoolyard black and white soccer ball?
Yeah, look, it's all hexagons. I drew so many of these in my childhood. You see how it's 5 hexagons?
Yeah,
and then a pentagon
I guess
in the
I've
middle
never
to
just
connect
like
them.
paid that much attention to the patterns.
And that's what the literal ball is. Go check my Instagram story if it's still up. So I just got into beef with somebody about it.
That is fair. It's all perspective.
That's true. Also, why does it matter? You know, nothing even matters.
It's such a... No, we can't do that. You're in your spiritual shit.
It's like
It all matters.
it's like the meme where it's like the one side of the bus is like cloudy and the one is happy, where it's like nothing matters. But it's like nothing matters.
It's like, oh, nothing matters?
Yeah. It's like,
Word.
Oh, that's awesome. Nothing matters. I always say it like that.
Hell yeah. We'll keep that in mind this week, y'all.
Yeah, that's your little mantra.
We'll wrap it up on that. Remember that nothing really does matter.
Literally nothing.
But also,
So you
that's
do
like
you.
not us condoning you to not do... Like, you have responsibilities. If you have responsibilities,
No, go quit your job.
it's important to do that.
Go drop out of school.
That's on Brooke completely if you decide that.
Yeah.
I do not condone that. I actively love school. I will not be dropping out.
Also, don't quit your job. Hard to get one right now.
Yeah. Yeah, in this market, not a good time to be quitting jobs.
You better be grateful for that fucking income.
Right on. Well, thanks for joining us this week. We'll see you next week for episode 10.
Episode 10. Oh my God.
We're already there.
We're already hitting double digits. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Thanks for listening and hanging.
Hell yeah.
Love ya.
Love y'all. Bye bye.
Peace.
Peace.